Hello. Today was the most boring day of my whole entire life. So, first, in the morning at 2:00 p.m., my dad wakes me up from my beauty sleep. It was so comfortable, I was having the best dream. He says, "We're going to Oregon for a golf tournament." I said, "Really, today? It's a Monday." He said, "Well, you're missing school then." I'm missing school, that's just not good. So, I went to the airport, LAX, over there, to the airport, and we sat first class, anything you want, all you can eat, unlimited refills, and a pretty waitress too, and video games, movies, the usual. So while sipping my margarita, watching Saw 3, I was thinking this was so boring. And I was right, because you can see I'm bored right now. So we landed. They didn't want me to touch the ground because my new Adidas shoes would have got dirty from the dirty Oregon muddy ground. So they put me in a bed, soft bed, Tempur-Pedic, you know, the one that's squished down when you put your finger there. And they took me there. They put me on it, laying sprawled on the bed. They took me all the way to the golf tournament in a limo, about 100 yards wide, and between that, I watched some TV shows and stuff. So I arrived at the golf tournament and I was watching it, and it was pretty good. Tiger Woods got above par, below par, because that's better, because he got 21 below par, so that was good. And then my dad said, we're leaving, and it was the middle of this game, and I was getting excited. He said, "We're going out to New York to see a Broadway show." And I said, "Right now I'm watching the golf tournament." He said, "Too bad, we're going." So we go into the airplane again, the private jet, first class. I finished watching Saw 3. I finished my margarita, and we go off to New York. This trip took about 6 hours, I think, and we arrived there at about 7 o'clock. So we got there at 7 o'clock, and we saw a Broadway show. It was called, Lights Out, or something it was about. Never mind, it'll take too long. And so we stopped, went to the Broadway show. We got New York pizza, thin crust, it was way too hot, my teeth got burned. And we stopped in Nashville. We saw Parade. We then went back into the airplane, and we went to Montana, where we climbed Mount what's it called? Mount Orange Peak. We climbed Mount Orange Peak all the way to the top. It was really hard. I was basically in pain at the end of it. My legs are really sore right now. So I flew back from Montana to LAX. We drove back to about 12 o'clock right now, and I'm telling you about my boring day. So that was my day, and it was boring.
Tell me about it. I only had 6 courses for dinner.